Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, we'll be playing with some new makeup. And what's like even more exciting is that this is actually new makeup on the market. A lot of the time if we play with new makeup, it's like new makeup that I've been wanting for a while, so it could be old makeup on the market and it's just not all that interesting. But what's exciting is that all these products are new on the market. Well, a lot of the Focus products are new on the market. We do have some other ones that are obviously not new on the market, but the Focus ones are new. So I'm really excited. I'm super pumped. I hope you guys are pumped. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It's very steamy. As you can see, I'm glistening. Bear with me. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. The first product here is not a super new product. Like I was mentioning, some of them aren't super new. This one's the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Primer. It's actually cool. It came in this little set guide that came with the setting spray, the primer, and a sponge, which we'll use in a second. I thought it was super cute, and so I kind of just needed to pick it up. I was like, oh, yes. And I have the Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer, and so I was like, why not, you know? I haven't even, like, literally have not pumped it out, nothing. Ooh, it smells so good. I've heard good things about this primer. I also heard bad things. I feel like people either really love it or really hate it. I know that's a lot of products, but this one specifically I've heard. I follow a Colourpop group on Facebook, and a lot of them are like, ooh, get the spray and the primer, and then a lot of them are like, don't you dare. So off the bat, it's very liquidy, but it feels really nice. It's starting to become a little bit tackier, which I like, but it also is very moisturizing. I'm a more of a lotion-like kind of primer girl anyway, just because I like how thick it is, but this is feeling really nice. And so it could be a good combination primer. I mean, it could be amazing on its own. I just know myself, but it feels really good, and it's turning thick as you rub it in, so I like that. Like I said, I'm steamy, so sorry about it. All right, next we're gonna use the sponge. I don't have a new foundation or concealer, but I will put the sponge into action. We'll probably just fast forward that, and then yeah. Okay, so based off of first impression, I like the sponge. It's nice. It's honestly nothing super like exciting or anything. It didn't get that big. So off the bat, it was kind of like, okay. Like, I like a big sponge that makes your foundation super quick. But my foundation looks really good, and it did not soak up a lot of product, which is awesome because this is already a super light coverage foundation. And so I didn't want it to soak up any more product, and it honestly didn't. So far, so good. I hate that it's this color, though, because I feel like a criminal by getting it this dirty. I guess it's always when you get a new sponge. Anyway, next we're gonna use, this is new to me as well. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Luminizing Powder. I got this at my Ulta. There was, all Catrice was 50% off, and so I was like, yes. And luminizing powder sounds so interesting to me because it sounds like my e.l.f. Halo Glow, but I want it to be in a pressed powder form, and so I want to see if this is kind of like that. There are shades to it, which I didn't realize until after I bought it, but I got the shade Radiant Beige, so it might be a little light. We're gonna, of course, test it out and then see, and you can see that's a lot of pigment, honestly, so it might just be an under eye powder, which is totally fine, but ooh, that looks really good, actually. Oh my gosh. Why is no one talking about this? I'm not sure. Okay, and it's not putting down a lot of color because on my chin here, I didn't put too much concealer and it doesn't look any lighter. So that is awesome. I'm sure if you're deeper skin tone, it'll show up. On me, it looks normal, and I freaking am, okay, wait. I'm loving this powder right now. Okay, this combination of makeup today is already starting off good. Amazing. Okay, so I just also did my brows real quick. I just wanted to mention that. But next we're going to be using this little kit guy, which is new to Sephora. If you guys don't know, if you don't keep up with Sephora, I probably check it like every day. I didn't check it today though. But still, this is new to Sephora. It comes with a little mini Marc Jacobs bronzer and a little mini size mascara. So I was like, yes, I've been wanting to try this bronzer for ever since I started watching YouTube, because everyone and their mom talks about it. And obviously it's expensive, so I was never gonna get the full size, and I thought this was perfect. So the bronzer though is actually smaller than I thought. It is super small. So if you're someone who's wondering, it's literally this small. I guess that'd make each product $10. And that's kind of a lot for like a little size like this and a little size like this. But I guess honestly, it's gonna take me a really long time to go through this anyway, because there's still 3.6 grams, almost 4 grams in this, and it's not the only bronzer I have. So I guess honestly, it might take me, wow, can I open this or what? I guess honestly it would still take me a long time to go through this, but I honestly was just like, whoa, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but honestly, I'm not going to say the same thing I just said, but you know what I mean. So I don't know, I'm okay with it. I think it was worth the money to just try it, if anything. So I'm going to use my Complex Culture brush. It's clean, it's just stained a little bit. I'm thinking the shade might be too light for me right now, which of course sucks. But, oh, it doesn't look bad. You can still see it. It's a very light bronze. It smells so good. I love that smell. Ooh, that looks beautiful. It's a very light bronze on me right now. But I know in the winter, oh my gosh, I put it back in with my, it just touched my sweat and I put it back in, and it got in there. I know in the winter it'll work great. So, honestly, I really like this. I don't know, my skin just looks really good. I don't know what it is. I used a concealer and a foundation that I always use, and I do love both of those, but I really think this primer and this powder and even this bronzer is really stepping it up. I'm not gonna use the mascara because I've said it a million times on my channel, but I guess for anyone who's new or watching this for the first time, I have so many mascaras right now, it's literally not even funny. And I know I'm getting more like subscription bags. So girl, I cannot open this yet. I don't know. I have to wait. I have to. All right, next is, oh my gosh, should we do eyes or blush? We'll do blush because they're both exciting, so whatever. I can, after this entire month of spending and buying stuff for my birthday, I had to also pick up the BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes Bellini palette, the blush palette. I also got the eyeshadow palette, but we're using the blush palette right now. I am beyond ecstatic about this. I love blush. I just turned 21, so a Bellini was kind of funny. Of course, it'll always hold a special place in my heart because I got it for my 21st birthday, basically, for myself, but still. And it's blush. It's 6 blushes. They are stunning. They're all peachy, which normally, like, if I would describe my blush taste, I wouldn't normally say peachy, and that's just because it's not something I always go for. But this is so beautiful, and not all of these seem peachy to me. I guess they have a peachy undertone, but like you could wear all of these with a lot of different looks, so it wasn't like super like only a peach color, like all oranges. Then I wouldn't have got it. It was just speaking right to me, especially because I didn't want to spend the money on the Miami Way Lunar Beauty whatever blush palette, and I just needed this and it was perfect, so I got it. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade, I don't know, I am gonna do a 3 looks using the Weekend, the eyeshadow palette, so that'll be coming up, and I'll probably try to use all the different blushes in that. The only shade I probably won't use is this one, and if I do, I'll probably mix it maybe with that one or even this one to make it less pink. So I will probably get used out of this entire palette, but I think I'm gonna use, I think just Peachy's Calling My Name, this middle shade right here. Oh my gosh, I think I need to put that one on. Oh my gosh, they're very like light, they're not super pigmented off the bat, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. A bad thing only because then it takes a lot more to build it up and it just takes a little bit more time. It's a lot harder to use, but a good thing because then you don't have to blend out the blush. Oh yes, honey. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I think I'm in love. My makeup today, I'm not going anywhere and I want to go everywhere. I'm gonna go shopping. I love this. 10 out of 10. I haven't even used all the shades. It's beautiful and I love it. Should I keep the sleeve? I don't know. Do you guys keep the sleeves or get rid of that stuff? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, next, what we're gonna do is obviously jump into the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Mimosa eyeshadow palette. It's the Weekend Vibes Mimosa palette, which again, it was perfect. I just turned 21. So, oh my gosh, the little clear thing fell out. Both of them come with a mirror. I didn't mention they both come with a mirror. They're both $18, which is an amazing price for each of them. You get 6 different blush shades, which are gonna last you so long, honestly. And then this you get, I think, how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 different shades. Again, it's gonna last you a really long time. No one goes through eyeshadow palettes, so it's very awesome. It's so worth it. I thought it was a great price. So obviously I haven't even tried it, so I'm saying it's worth it, but I just mean like it's a reasonable price, worth it in that sense. Like you're getting a lot of product for your money's worth. So I just went in with, I just went in crazy. I look crazy. I'm doing crazy things. I just went in with the shade Chilled, which is the white shade in the palette right here. I'm just setting my eyelid with that. It's super white, and I normally go for like a cream shade or something, but I wanted to use only this palette. I also, by the way, when I picked up my Colourpop stuff, I picked up the Going Coconut eyeshadow palette, everyone's favorite palette, and so I just had to do it. But I picked that up, and so there'll be a review and 3 looks on that palette soon. I just thought this one would be kind of priority almost, because it is newer, and so I just want to use this one. Okay, this shade looks crazy. This is why I don't use white. I don't know why I decided. I always do that though. It literally happens. It's never ceases to happen. I always, like, when I'm using a new palette, I always wanted to, like, I always do something different than like I normally would do, and then it fails, and I'm like, this is why I don't do this. Duh, Marissa. Anyway, I don't know where to go. Okay, I think today we're gonna just do an all pink look, because obviously there's a lot of pink in this. We're gonna start, I think, with the shade Guava right here, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. Okay, Guava, okay. Oh my gosh, I should have just pigmented. I just did my brush in there like once. I'm looking at my blush and I'm like, That shade is beautiful, and it blended really, really nicely. And this is not my favorite blending brush, and it made in this shadow is beautiful and feels beautiful and looks beautiful, and so that's saying a lot about a shadow if it even looks good with my least favorite brush. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Raspberry, I think, which is this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in the like socket crease, as well as like a little bit of the outer corner, just kind of get it in there so there's some dimension in the crease, dimension, whatever you want to call it. You can see it goes like from darker to lighter. So that was the point there, guys. I'm actually just gonna take the same color and run it on the lower lash line, because I know that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So I don't want to procrastinate the inevitable here. All right, and just so I don't lose that top color, I'm gonna go back with the first shade, which was Guava, which is the cutest name ever, and then I'm gonna blend out the crease. These shades are blending so nicely, and I'm very, very excited about it. I'm super, I don't know, BH Cosmetics does have a really nice formula, but I don't know, I feel like the whole world and even I sleep on it, so I'm just like, I don't know. Next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Pop, which is this beautiful like pink shade up here, and put that all over the lid. I'm gonna try, I don't know if I'm gonna avoid the outer corner or not. I might just go, I'll see what happens, honestly. I'm just gonna put it on the lid. I did spray my brush because I always do, so. Oh my gosh, this is so stunning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, and I'm very happy. I actually just decluttered my Colourpop, it's not the Nude Mood, the other one, like the Nude Mood with the pinks. I just decluttered that because I just wasn't using it. The pinks in there are just too light for me, and so I feel like this is perfect. I'm actually going to go in with the shade Pomegranate, which is like a deeper pink, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner, I think. Yeah. Ugh, yes. Yes. Whew, that is so beautiful. Okay, and just to finish off, I'm going to go in with the shade Champagne right here and put that in the inner corner. I didn't even spray my brush. Oh my gosh. Dang. That is pigmented. Oh my gosh, this palette is amazing. So good. I cannot wait to do 3 looks with it because I really want to dip into like the brown shades, the neutrals, and see what comes out of those neutrals. I'm very excited about this. Super glad I ended up pulling the trigger. And these palettes are huge. I thought they were going to be smaller. They're like massive. If this is the Catrice and Iman one. You can see the, well, it's hard to show you, but you can see the difference in size. This one, these palettes are freaking massive, so awesome. Okay, next before I go do my mascara and my highlighter and stuff, I'm going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. My brain was so on autopilot right there. I'm going to use the, oh my gosh. I'm going to use the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Sheesh. I feel like, okay, you can see those, but that was, I think, from the first spray. I've never sprayed it. I should have sprayed in the air first, but it smells good. It smells good. If you guys are curious, I also, well, first of all, I threw a pink eyeliner in my waterline. This is actually the LA Girl Shockwave Neon Lip Liner in the shade Pop, but I use this only for my waterline. I'm not going to be wearing this hot pink lip liner. And then I threw on the Ofra highlighter in Soho. I just got it in my Ipsy. I'm losing my mind. I just got it in my Ipsy and it is so beautiful. All the products I use will be listed down below. I didn't put on that dramatic of a mascara. I know like it looks maybe a little odd, but I knew I'm not going to be wearing it for too much longer. So I was like, I don't want to waste too much mascara and have to scrub my lashes, you know. All right, last but certainly not least, I'm going to be using the Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner. I actually got the shade So Default. So I've tried the shade Because Duh. I've tried the shade Tea Time, which are both awesome. I've also tried the shade Keep Receipts, which wasn't my favorite. It just wasn't my favorite shade. And I thought that this one would be cool because it's also a nude. So I was like, okay, let's try this one and see what happens. Okay, wow, I really like this one. Okay, so this shade is a little bit more pinkier than the other ones that I have. So this shade is the shade that I'm wearing right now, which is So Default. The middle one is the shade Because Duh, and then this ending one is the shade Tea Time. So they're pretty different. I really like this one because obviously it's a little bit more pink. It's a little bit pinker, more pink. It's a little bit pinkier. I don't know, but I'll be able to use it like when I do looks like this, and I don't want something super nude. I want something a little bit more pink. So I think that's awesome. Okay, so then I just threw on this Nars lipstick in the shade Tolede. I don't know how to say that. Tolede, tol something. It's a mini I got in a kit. So, oh my gosh, guys. Let's just recap real quick. I know it'd be super fast. So this kit, I think this is so awesome. I think this was only like maybe $20 or something like that. It could be less. I mean, maybe 25, but even so, you're getting 3 products that are amazing. I like the sponge, didn't soak up too much product. The primer, my skin looks so good, and I have to maybe give it to this. I mean, the combination of this and the powder that I used, definitely, but this, amazing. And I know how this foundation works that I use in the concealer, and this definitely made a difference, and so I'm excited about that. The setting spray I loved. I thought it was awesome. It feels really nice on the face. Is it the best mister? No, but I love the way the product smells, and I love the way it makes my makeup look because they don't look too dewy or too anything, but I look alive and I look fresh, and so I really like that. Like I was saying a little bit already, the powder, I'm obsessed. My skin looks bomb. I don't look too, like, it didn't make my skin light, and I love this. I think if anything, I would use this for a setting powder under the eye every single day because it is so good. It's like my e.l.f. Halo Glow, literally. My face does not look dry or anything like that, but it's still set. it's not gonna like slide off my face. So I'm really excited about this. I obviously have to keep putting it to the test, but super excited about that. The blush palette blew my mind. I love the way my blush looks. I can't stop staring at it, and you know that's a good palette because I love blush. And so if it's a subpar blush, I'm gonna be like, this is amazing. I keep staring at it. My eyeshadow really shocked me. I didn't think it was gonna be this good because honestly, Beige Cosmetics is very hit or miss. Again, people don't talk about it a lot, but this eyeshadow palette is absolutely stunning. And definitely hit that subscribe button. I know I'm not just like telling you that. I'm saying this. Hit the subscribe button so you can see me do 3 looks with this because I'm so excited about it and they're gonna be lit. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I think that was it as far as like the new things. Oh, the bronzer. Stop. My skin looks amazing and it just looks effortlessly bronzed. You know what I mean? I just look tan and I look a lot, I don't know, I look like a human, and I love that about this bronzer, and it smells delicious. I'm excited about that. The lip liner, I love the formula and the shade is cute, so yes. All right guys, so that was it for this video. I am going to be actually filming my monthly makeup haul for June, so you've seen that already. I'll link it above. Definitely go check it out because I talk about all the products I bought this month, the month of June. It was a long one. It's probably going to be a long it's going to be a long one, but it's a good one. Every month my monthly makeup hauls are my favorite videos to film, so please go check it out. And yeah, I almost said without further ado. I always do that. The quote for today is, give God your weakness and he'll give you his strength. It is so true. There's no one stronger than him, and it's just once you agree to give him your weakness, he'll give you his strength. And I mean, what better deal could you get? That's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.